Hi, I'm Simi Basu and I'm the computer science teacher and enhancement program specialist as STEM School Highlands Ranch. I really want to thank 3D TADACRAFT and Deborah Wilcox from 3D Printing Store for giving opportunity to our students to connect to industry in Korea. So this is an international collaboration wherein students were part of a focus group and they got to create some 3D designs and present it to the industry as well.
Thank you, TADACRAFT, for this great opportunity. I loved using TADACRAFT to design different models, and I'll definitely be recommending it to future students. There was a few quality control issues, but I'm pretty sure that'll be fixed in no time. And new features can definitely be added, and I'm sure many future students will be interested in the Minecraft option and also in 3D printing.
I was using Blender, which it's a great software, but it's also much more complicated. There's a lot of factors, a lot of keystrokes you gotta know, and TADACRAFT is much simpler. It has the Lego mode, which I was a huge fan of, and so I really enjoyed using it and getting to learn it.
3DTADA would introduce them to a whole different world of 3D innovation, as you would say.
It states, I do believe that 3DTADA kids would definitely benefit from 3DTADA in the age group of 3rd to 5th grade, though I wouldn't specifically recommend it for 3rd graders, considering that there is a really large mental difference between 3rd graders and 5th graders. But if we were to start teaching this and adding this to 3D curriculum in schools for 4th graders and 5th graders, I think this would really benefit them in giving them a basic experience in 3D modeling, especially before they go to middle school.
This is my first experience with a software company focus group, so getting in on the ground level and helping out is really exciting for me.
Similar lines, the Minecraft feature is really helpful because it brings in something that they already know and already probably have like amiable feelings to, and they're bringing that into the school. I do think, however, that the way that it's done could be improved. I think if it has more solid integration into the actual software, like if there's just a tab where you can open up and see pre-made creations or surf on like certain Minecraft registrars or whatever they are called, I think that would help a lot more. Additionally, I think that the biggest flaw I see with alternative softwares from this, like Tinkercad, is that, again, they have a complex UI. And while that enables them to do a lot of stuff, it also distracts, especially this age group. They want to click all the buttons, figure out what everything is doing, or they're just overwhelmed and they can't find anything. So I think either separating this into more of a progressive sort of thing, a more procedural, more procedural software with like steps, etc. I think either that might be a solution, or just finding a way to really simplify the UI so that it's like, if you look at Tinkercad and you look at 3DTADA, they're like completely different, and 3DTADA is the obviously minimalist option.
So as a Korean American student, I've been really happy to participate in this, to work with a Korean company, because at STEM we do a lot of collaborations and we just haven't had opportunities to work with Korean companies. So I'm thrilled to be working with TADACRAFT, as I'm excited to explore a Korean company and work with them as a Korean American student.
We need all of these students to understand, learn, and get excited about three-dimensional thinking and 3D printing. So we reach out to a lot of different schools. All ages of students are involved in the programming that we have, and we like to get them thinking about what the next things are that we're going to need, possibly to go to Mars or to the moon, and where else they can use their talents as they develop three-dimensional thinking.